Welcome back to FAIRHEAD, and we're just unloading now. If you remember what we said at the end of the last episode, we said we would do a bit of a test through the night and see how quickly or not the BGA runs at. So yeah, it's gonna have to go. Now, I'm unsure whether we just sacrifice the 73,000 litres in there. I mean, we could set the digestate to sell. But anyway, the plan is to build an industrial BGA. And also, I've never used them before, but the network distributors. So what that does is it takes the outgoing products and refines them so they can be sold for a better quality and therefore a higher price. So let me just check something. Okay, let's move this just a little bit out of the way, because we have quite a few fields that are ready to silage actually. So the plan for the day is to try and get 2 of them done. They're not huge fields. Turn that off there. But the fields we are going to do are field 71 and 80. I've just very quickly and roughly, and I think the gate or the entrance to the shop is going to be interesting, to say the least. But we'll have to see on that one. We'll have to maybe refine it as we go. But yeah, 71 and 80 today, I think. Right, so we have got 1 trailer in the shop car park. We need to get the mowing underway, which is here. Now, having spoken, I've not spoken to Thor Industries yet, but speaking with Disturbed, I had it on the wrong. I start that again. To get grass silage, you need to do it on either the unconditioned grass. Now, why are you backing in through there, Cartech? Because it's a lot easier, he says. There we go. And or you'd have to TED it to semi-dry. That's what happened there, and that's the reason why it didn't work. It does not work on conditioned grass. Yeah. So take my learning and implement it if you are using Mace Plus. So, right. Let's have a think about this. The best way to do this is going to be, well, start off, unfold. How close we are to the building. Power up. No, in fact, let's put some thought into this, shall we? Try not to get. Whoa. That's just rolling, that's not me driving. I think we'll go for here. Right. Labadoon and go. Now, you know what I haven't done? Stop. Wrong one. Conditioner shouldn't matter for the chopper. Let me just double check and I'll be back with you. Yeah, we're all good. consulted the Maze Plus manual, and because we are using a forage harvester, it will convert that into effectively grass conditioned. Wowzers, it's bumpy doing here. I don't know, I'm doing a Scottish accent. Maybe it's because I can't do a Northern Irish accent very well, actually. I'm pretty good with accents, but I think that one, there's such a fine... Well, you don't want to get it confused with another one, do you? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that one before I dig myself into a hole and offend a load of people. So, FAIRHEAD Friday. Now, the week that this one is due to come out, it is Llama. Llama, baby. So, depending on how things go, we may have a slight difference in the recording schedule, let's say. Just because I might put something out about Llama instead. Just because it'll be the day after, etc, etc, etc. But that all depends on getting the mowers lift up. Come on. There we go. All depends on just being time, really. So we'll see. Just a forewarning that, well, if this hasn't come out on the week of Llama, you'll know why. We'll see how we go. It's all a little bit up in the air and a bit fluid at the minute as to how long the days are going to be and how much time I'll have on Friday to get stuff done, and, you know, all of the real world problems that come with being someone that makes YouTube videos. Yeah. Talking of YouTube, thank you to YouTube channel members and Patreon. That is, you know, it's bizarre enough having over 1,000 people that have subscribed throughout the videos, and a sort of second hand almost through adverts, but people that go out of their way to give me money for this lot, it is awesome. I really do. Thank you very, 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 very much. Jeez, I even missed that bit. Look, come on, man. Thank you. Right. I am going to get this field finished. I will mow the other one. And then we'll get in, grab the tracks and trailers, grab the forage harvester, and see if we can't start to make a bit more silage, or at least get the clamp looking a little bit fuller than it is at the moment. But it's not until you sort of get at the right angle that you realise quite how steep and hilly, undulating, to quote Mr. Sealy P, these fields actually are. But these masses, no problem whatsoever. Fantastic bits of kit, and yeah, I'm pleased with the choice. Okay, get the old GPS spun round, back it up. I mean, this is the killer here. This one. But look at this in a second. He's sort of like, whoa, head back. That's roller coaster first inclination scale. That is very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, forgot to raise up. There we go. Back round, lower down. There we go. So, a few more passes, and then we can grab. I'm chuckling because I think the trailer's getting into the shop car park is going to be interesting, but we'll see. how we get on. So, I shall finish up here and catch you in a minute when we start to pick this grass up. Well, the first headland was what I can only describe as blimmin' atrocious. Yeah, just not quite how I wanted it to go. None of this is really now. What I don't. You watch now. It'll take an absolute age, and he'll just sit there, and I don't know why. Because even the pipe is detecting it. Come on. And breathe. Open the pipe. Oh, there we go. Power up. Are you gonna step? No. Hello. Hello. Excuse me, lady. I'm gonna go and tip. It's gonna go and tip. I know it. I know it. It's gonna go and tip. But we can fix that by that one. And we want to go like that. And then hopefully... What? You can't say that I don't leave in the best bits, can you? Right, thank you. Very good. Ta-da! This could get interesting. Right, now follow that path. Thank you. Let's just see how well this gets out of here. Because I've got a feeling it's not going to... Oh, hard enough over. Yes, go on now. Cane it left. Come on. Get it in. Or out, should I say. Right. Tabby tab, tab, tab. Me in here. You come down here now. Hello. Anything? Beacons on. Horn. No. G'day, mate. Hello. Nope. Super. I'll probably see you in October at this rate. Quick. Get a bit recorded while it's actually working. Oh dear. So after a several hours break, different day, same field, and just attempting to keep the Massey with us so we can get this one all finished. And it turns out that restarting the game, letting everything clear out, has somewhat helped. Very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Close around the corner there. Oh, come on. Keep with me. There we go. Come on. Doesn't help when you miss bits. So now, what are they at? 84%. We should be able to get all this lot in here. Pick up the little few missed bits that we've got. Come on. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better. Could not ask for better. So we'll get this one done. Like I say, grab any of the small missed bits, but there's not too many. Yo. Good job we own the kit and it's not it's not leased. Come on. Oh, you're doing it in reverse now, are you? Showing off. No? Done? Come on. Oh, it's called the other one. Right, so just to confuse things for a minute, let's send this one to the next field. Okay, that's that one done. We want this one to go and tip. Are you gonna? Come on. Go. Oh, auto drive, I do love you. Right, let's set this to 51. We'll head over there. There might need to be some manual repositioning of equipment, but we shall see how we get on. So, if we sit here and grab, I'll tell you what I do need, park vehicle. Right, that's going to clear off. So let's get this one moved into the next field. We'll see how we get on round there. And then, haha, we're going to get rid of ye old, it's not even that old, is it? The old BGA, and build ourselves a new one. So let's get that there. There's 71 in it. Yep. Turn that on. Get out of here and into there. Unfold the pipe. Turn on. And with any luck, they will start to follow us. Come on. There we go. Edging forward like it wants to. Not going to try and go down there. There, is it? Back in a second. Well, I'm not going to jinx it. But with a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck. Anyway, copyright strike. Boom. Yeah, it's working. It's we've got the one tipping. I'm still not 100% on the entrance into the store area. That does pose problems, but going out, it's absolutely fine. It flies out of it. So yeah, it's a weird one. There we go. But it does surprise me how quick the trailers do fill up. But yeah, it looks so little still in the clamp. I think once we've got every field done, we will. So you see, look, even on, I think that's on 50% speed, it's got stuck. Cornering speed, that is, sorry. That's full, so that gives us a chance. It's a very realistic sound, that is, from listening to people like Funky Farmer when they've got the chopper in. See, that nearly made it. That nearly made it. What are we stuck on? Let's turn this off and back it up. Is tight, I'll give you that. He says, not doing much of a better job than auto drive did. That's better. And then that wants to be field 71 and go. And hopefully it'll pull far enough in. He says. Oh, it's looking promising. Both tractors are fighting for the same route, so this could be interesting. Well, that one seems to be saying no. I'm going first. Come on. Now I'm probably wasting loads, but here we go. Come on. Come on. And we're off. Look at that. Gets there in the end, doesn't it? Look at this. This is it's one of those jobs where when it works, this is going to sound stupid as, when it works, it's brilliant. And everything sort of clicks and, you know, comes together nicely. But 9 times out of 10, you get situations like this. And then it sometimes it'll work absolutely perfectly. I think it is a lot of it. I don't know. I'm probably asking it to do too much with the walls, etc. But then other times it'll just quite happily follow you. And then other times it'll drive through walls like that. You didn't see anything. Right, come on then. We're off. We'll ignore that little indiscretion there of driving through the wall. There we go. So anyway, I hope you're all well. And yeah, the January's not dragging too much for you. Right, let's see if we can get a Yui in here. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Reverse yourself up. That's it. No, it's not going to work. Right, I think there might be a little setting in here that we need to change because I've had to do it. This is already on. Restrict Pathfinder to field. Oh dear. Right, let me sort this and we'll be back. So 2 questions. 1, will the rest of this field fit in this trailer? And 2, will it behave itself for the rest of this field? Tune in for absolutely not. Come on. Let's be having you. I want to get building. I want to get destroying and building the new BGA. And I'm quite looking forward to using the network distributor thingy. Might have to read the instructions on that one. Right, you're going to pick that trailer up? Come on. Come on then, worker. You're right there. Just drive. Just turn the wheel and drive. Oh my days. Does anybody else have more success with this than me? Have I worded that right? Yeah. Anything in settings that I am missing? Because it ain't half frustrating sometimes. I don't know if I've got it trying to follow too closely. I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? Just looks a lot, I don't know, easier maybe when others do it. I don't know. They probably do have all this faffing, but just don't show it. That might be it. We might have hit the nail on the head there. Right, let's get that lot and then we'll head down this run here. As for, is it going to all fit? Doubtful. Doubtful, I think. It seems to, the last 15% just seems to rocket rocket through. Right. And these are nice. That is going to be plop. Go and get this little straggly bit up here, and then that should fill that. I'm going to have to go and rescue the trailer from the wall. I might talk to the shop owners and see about doing something to the entrance maybe on that one. There we go. You full? Turn, that's it. Bit more of a turn. There we go. Get some more in you and then you can clear off. There you go, right. It's fine. So, oh, see, that nearly made it. That very, very nearly made it. There you go. That one's out the way. Oh, hello. You look like my twin. Right, I'm going to finish the build up because it's taking far too long. And I'll see you when we're in the build menu. So I've just set the digestate to selling. And we've just knocked over the hour. So that is all gone. And that can be just turned off. Doesn't matter. We're going to lose 69,000 litres. But you know what? It just needs to be quicker. So, back into build menu and demolish. Do we want to sell the biogas plant for 435,971? Yes, we blooming do. Oh. Okay. Can we get rid of any of this? No. So... oh, this could go horribly wrong. Industrial BGA. What does that do? It's a small refueling station. Refueling, mini refueling. I think we're going to go for that one. How can it collide with... the shop area is restricted? I'm sure we had it placed before. Right, I tell you what, this episode, you know what I said about it being, oh, this is a really easy, it's going to be a really easy save to make, this is. What a stupid thing to say. So what we're going to have to do is jump into Giants Editor, remove the van, remove all the other little bits and bobs, and I'm going to make a bold statement now. I'm going to go and do that right now, and I'll be back with you. So, second attempt at this, first recording got binned. Because it was horrendous. So it looks like the concrete sort of yard is created as almost a plate, which you can't do anything with. Hence why it was saying to us, blocked by an object, effectively, I think. So the plan is we're going to go with a mini BGA. So I think... sort of there for that, and then we want a distributor. See how it's overlapping with an object? It thinks that it's trying to sit it on. Yeah, so if we go sort of there for that, that's not too bad. And I don't think we need anything else, do we? We will see. That is going to do us fine for now, though. See what it's done? Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? That, why would it be? We might need to... I wonder whether it's worth trying to demolish that. Yes. Losing money hand over fist. And having a look at whether or not we do a V. That's going to sit better. That's much better. Super. I'm happy with that now. Right, so I am going to... We're going to leave it there for today. It's been so much of a faff, it really has. What we're going to do is I'm going to load up with the whole crop silage from last time. We'll set that running. We'll set it distributed. I'm guessing it's going to go to here. And then from here, I think we must set that to selling. I think. But, yes, we have our little redeveloped BGA. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.